CP the Tool Addict. Woo! How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Great week. Let's get this show started. I'm early tonight. Figured I'd catch you guys tonight. Yes, sir. Hey, Murray, Tony Couture, Joey's Tool Chest, Chris Hodges, Brandon, BSS Small Engines, Joey, Tarek, Joey, CP the Average Plinker. Wow, we got ourselves a celebrity in the house. Thank you for stopping by, CP the Average Plinker. Blake's Automotive Restoration and Repair. Mark Schumacher, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Rob, 2112 YYZ. We got them all here tonight, boys. Vinny, Anthony Bressler, Nathan L, Princess Jamie. Vinny, what's up, Vinny? How you doing? Kentucky Ballistics. Yeah. Yes, I did, Vinny. I sure did, man. That was that was crazy. That is the worst one. So, funny thing is, I actually have a story to tell. I can tell you a story about my experience. I had a similar, not as bad. I had a similar accident with something that I did. So, no Cuban, Joey. This is a Perdomo, 25th anniversary. It's nice, you know. Thank you, Everyday Fleet Tech. Tom Mater, what's up, brother? How you doing? Grimmu, what's going on? Joseph Brazil, nice, thank you. Kyle Cartridge, how you doing? Dano, what's up? Stephen Doolittle, holy cow. B Feline Maximus, holy cow, I missed you guys. All right, let me try to catch back up here. Grimm's Auto Service, right here, a fellow Iowan. Our first fellow Iowan on the stream here tonight. Stephen Doolittle, Princess Jamie. Hero Rider, what's up, Hero Rider, brother? How you been? How you guys liking the sign? Can you see the sign good? Let me check this. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, buddy. Cool. Looks good. Right on. Jim Henry, how's it going? Let's see here. Checkmate. What's up, Checkmate? How you doing, brother? ACP, watching you and the draft to see the Steelers pick round 12, number 55. Watching you and the draft to see Steelers pick in round 2, number 55. Okay, right on. Jeffrey Sturgill, long time no see. Bubba Ayers, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Perfect lighting. Thank you very much. I'm glad we got that figured out. I got to thank my buddy Nick Pixel for that. He literally kept telling me to shut the light off above my head. Here I put this in. I put this big light in to help me out, and turns out it's actually counterproductive for camera work. But like I said, I'm no Steven Spielberg. Guys, I'm just a roughneck like the rest of us, No Cuban, Bumble Brimfield. This is a Perdomo. I haven't had a cigar for a while. This is my second one in like a month. Arnie, how you doing? Still working. What did the Dolphins do? Zim Hollow, how's it going? Ed Big Truck. Heard you're going to be a special guest in someone's live stream. Yeah, Jdtco has invited me to his 10,000. 10,000. He's earned it. He came in like a hurricane, and I can't say, guys. We'll talk about this after we get rolling here. But there's a lot of things on YouTube that people just don't quite understand, and it gets blown up out of proportion. So, it is what it is. Wrench and bolts. Graduate in the house. Yeah, Ed, absolutely, dude. I honestly don't have any time to be mad at anybody, to be honest with you. I'm just not that person. I mean, I may get a little bit spitfire, but I'm easy to forgive. I'm a nice guy, I'm not just, I don't want to sit here and say I'm a nice guy, but, I don't really have time to, not with people that I know who are really good people. I know deep down that Nick was a good guy. I knew deep down, and actually, if people that know me will tell you that we've had private chats, and actually, we said that. We all said that. We were like, it's just, it is what it is. So, JD Denson, how are you doing, brother? How you doing? Had a family thing today. Just left, checked out YouTube. So live, had to watch since 2 hours to go home. Right on, Zim Hollow. AgTech 45, what's going on? Bo Freak, what's going on? Nelson Narcisco, how you doing, brother? Life's too short to be wasting it. Absolutely. Miguel Martinez, Grimmute, just posted a question on Instagram. Is it good time now to buy a 3/4 ton truck? They have like no stock. Yeah, dude, it's really rough to buy a truck right now. Got a couple buddies that are having problems. It's rough. We go through trucks here like crazy, so not a good time to buy a vehicle anywhere, in my opinion, because the prices are stupid. You can get a good one. I like it when the we oh my god, it makes me feel like a boy again. Oh, Tarek, you kill me, dude. You are awesome, man. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you guys on Jude's live stream very long last night. Some of you I saw said hi. I honestly passed out. I just got in the house at 10:30, so I apologize. It's been a busy week. I came running in here. I've had allergies like crazy, felt like crap, and just had to do what I do. CP, yes, the MSRP, I bet right now. Yeah, they aren't giving any deals neither. Who makes the digital torque wrenches for Matco? That's a good question. Actually, I have not really looked into that, so I honestly couldn't answer. Yes, I did miss you talking smack about me, Brandon. I definitely always appreciate it when you talk smack about me. It's definitely awesome. Absolutely, Josh. I don't know that I can top that live stream of last week. Pretty awesome live stream, Josh. I appreciate you coming on. Really do. We had a great time. I definitely felt awesome having you on, and I'm working on getting something lined up for you. So, yeah, we'll try to get you a cabinet, a trophy cabinet. And I think I have a special gift coming for you too. So, I mean, like, just people have been overwhelmingly pouring in, just talking. Bill Beckett, what's going on, brother? Sorry if I missed you. Did I say your name? Derek Smith, Bumble, Miguel. Man, it's raining. It looks like my phone service is from a satellite at poor signal. Well, that sucks. Antonio Claude, ACM, how's it going, brother? Yeah, it was just cutting out for a second. It's all good, Steven. I fixed it. I seen it flickering. Hopefully that's better now. I think a lot of people missed it. A lot of people went back and rewatched it, though. It was a great live stream. Like I said, I don't know that I can match that live stream we had last week. Absolutely awesome. Have you tried the Matco wrench? They're designed like twist sockets. Yeah, so Capri, I actually have the Capri ones. Let's see here. See if I can find them. Oh man, CP, where do you put everything? mean, it's just like, I can't remember where everything is. Where in the hell did I put them? There you go. These are the exact same as the hex grips from Capri. Hopefully you can see that. The exact same wrench. See, they have the bolt bite in on them. They had a sweet bundle on them, so I picked them up. I will do that. I will do that. Yeah, I will do that. Luis Ramirez. Hey, what's up, CP? Enjoy the YouTube videos. Gave some real opinions on tools. Thank you, buddy. Vinny, finally decided to buy a Snap-on box despite it being 70 years old. Make a great fourth restoration. Vinny, that's a great deal, dude. See here. Princess Jamie. Dano. Mr. Subaru. Congratulations on the newest Snap-on tool dealer on YouTube. TGIF piece, much love. Hello, Ken Collin. JC Smith, how's it going, buddy? Yes, much love. Let's see if we can change this. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Need to change that. I was looking at them. Are they worth the money? I believe so. JD, you can't ever have enough bolt extraction tools. I just tell you that much. What's up? I'm finishing that California grind. Anthony Robles. Hell yeah. You guys are like, it's like 3 o'clock there still. I think my stogie's finally stogied out. I think she's finally about done. She's cooked. Oh, man. What a week. What a freaking busy week. I had a great week, Blake. I had a great week. I hydro dipped a gear wrench and a Craftsman wrench, red, white, and blue. Oh, wow, that's cool. Man, I'd like to see that. That's really cool. Brian Meadows, how's it going? Central Indiana. Thank you, brother, for stopping by. Luis Ramirez, hey, busy at the dealer? Not there. And here in New Mexico, business has been very slow. Oh, that's not good. Nice to wind down after. Yeah, it's been a crazy busy week, man. It's been something else. Oh man, just absolute phenomenal. I mean, we got nice weather today too. I can't be happier with the weather. Yeah, that's awesome, Zim Hollow. That'll be cool. I want to see it. So post up a video on YouTube Shorts. That'd be sweet. 61 people in the chat. Appreciate all you guys stopping by the chat tonight. We got a couple of topics we're going to talk about. We might have a guest on. We'll see if somebody makes it in here that may want to get on to make an appearance. There's a good topic right there, Mark Schumacher. We might just might start swinging for the fences on this one right now. We're gonna spin off of Jdtco's video today because that was a really good video, and I gotta say to Luke Tucker, what a stand-up guy, man. I haven't dealt with Easy Red very much, and I got to be honest with you, I've never been a huge fan of Easy Red. I do have a few items. My all-time favorite Easy Red items will probably easily be these cleaners right here. These little battery cleaners. These are my favorite. I have a couple of them. I use this one a lot. Battery terminal, top post cleaner, side post cleaner. Really, really great. One thing that you got to understand when you use these Easy Reds, there's a reason why I put an arrow on these. Do not reverse these. I didn't hear him say that in the deal, but that is a very important thing that you do not want to do when you're using these Easy Reds. I already broke one. Had to buy a new one. Long story short, she weren't no good, boys. She weren't no good. Yeah, so we're going to spin off of that. Try to not get too... if I miss something, guys, you're just going to have to try to catch back up. But many thanks to Jdtco. I have not received my shipment from Jdtco yet. I ordered on Sunday. This is a good topic because they even were talking about it a little bit on his channel. Guys, as far as the tool trucks doing well, the tool trucks are doing as well as they can. The biggest problem is, and they made a point to say it on his channel, and I wholeheartedly agree, it is a big problem. Inventory is hard to get. Cordless tools, very hard to get because of microchips. Anything electronic, if you need it and you see it, I would be very, very studious to buy it. Not gonna lie to you, and I'm not just saying that to help people out, because honestly, pretty much anybody who has a business right now is probably gonna, if they have stock in something and nobody else has it, they're gonna win. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I can tell you that I know for a fact that a couple tool tracks have more than 6 pages of back orders. 6 pages. Let me put it in perspective to you. When I was a tool dealer, the most I ever had was 3. And I'm talking like at most 3. When I hear somebody say they have 6 pages of back orders, I'm blown away. So, it's definitely something that getting inventory is hard. It is very hard. So you guys got to keep that in mind. Let me go through the chat here and see what kind of questions we're getting here, topics. Try to catch up here a little bit. How many school buses does it take to hold all your tools now? I'm going to guess 1 school bus will probably hold all my tools. One of these days, we're going to have to do a toolbox tour, but man, oh man, it is going to be something else. It's a beautiful day in Saskatchewan, plus 24 Celsius, awesome days. Ain't no guest as awesome as... No, you're 100% right, Brian Meadows. Larry Borgstrom, what's going on? The Outlaw, Larry Borgstrom. Does anyone know where I could find a set of those old square handle snap-on screwdrivers? Any help is appreciated. eBay's very expensive. They have them on the Snap-on trucks, Vinny, and I think they still sell them online, if I'm not mistaken. CP, what are your thoughts on the Max Tech Series toolboxes? My nephew has an opportunity to get one in a good deal. I've always had Tech Series toolboxes. If you look at, even Eric O has had a Tech Series toolbox. It is a great toolbox that you can, if you can get a good deal on it, you can get it. It's a good toolbox that will last you a long time. And honestly, a 3-bank, such as this one, if you get one with just a bottom and add a top and side lockers, I know a lot of guys that could work out of those for the rest of their life. And depending on what industry side he's going into, a Tech Series could last a dealership guy for the rest of his life easily. You know, a guy that's independent. The only reason I have so much stuff is because I'm just doing a variety of crap. And I just buy a lot of tools. I saw the new Snap-on truck. It's amazing. Yeah, that's my dealer's truck. It's pretty awesome. I bought a $17 free shipping. That's not bad at all. Nope. We're going to have a great video coming up with some Jdtco stuff. I promise you that. I'm going to make up for all the feuding. I promise you that. No doubt about that. I'm gonna really set it off. Yep, still available new. There you go. Straight from the Snap-on man's mouth. Go online and order them. Ronald McDonald House story. Oh man. I suppose I could probably tell you guys that. Let's get a little bit later, because I don't know if I'm ready to drop that story, man. That's pretty personal. I'm gonna have a hard time just telling that to a bunch of strangers. Well, I mean, you guys aren't strangers, but it's definitely a story that I don't want to just like, something I don't like just telling. Who has ever stock? Not easy to get some consumables right now. I've noticed glow. Yes, 100% right, Antonio. Yep. All right, trying to catch up here. I apologize. I got to jump over a few comments to stay on top of this, boys, because I know you guys will. Cordless stuff requires chip technology, and it's going to be an issue to get the silver shortage, as well as other technology. Yeah, absolutely. The Backwoods Mechanic, how you doing? Just seeing him. Vinny, only found him on UK Snap-on website, and I don't really have the money to call out a tool truck. Yeah, check on the. Are you from America, Vinny? Or are you from the UK? One mechanic in the house. Hey, CP and all the cool kids. Dave, Uncle Dave, Daddy Dave. Thank you, brother. You're awesome, man. Check out One Mechanic, man. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. Talk about somebody who supports everybody. Dave does an awesome job staying on topic. Country Mile Garage. How's it going, Theo? How you doing, brother? We need to have you on a live stream here soon sometime, too. I think we'd have a good time. Vehicles are sure the same way. Can't keep inventory, especially trucks. We got 8 trucks in the last week, and they're all gone. We have 0 new trucks in our inventory. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Congratulations, Grimmute. 500 subs. Thank you, buddy. Or congratulations, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. Tony Couture, what's going on? And you guys are just such good people. Yes, that's the Ag Tech. There's no doubt about it, man. I have a tool addiction. We even picked up a demo unit today, or this week. We got a demo unit we're working on. Gotta say, pretty impressive what the Matco Impact does for a 3/8. It is a 20 volt, but not bad. I don't like the ramp up. Gotta go. My phone's that. See you later, Zim Hollow. Have you checked out the new brushless snap-on ratchet? No, not really. I haven't really. I've seen pictures of it. Doesn't super excite me. I'm not really. I'll wait till it gets here. I'm not really big for the unicorn stuff when it first comes out. Think about franchising a snap-on truck in my area. Don't want to step on any toes, only if they're not wearing steel toes. Hey, payday. Do it. Go to it. Greasy Shop Rag, how's it going, brother? Scott Seidel, the Greasy Shop Rag. Yes, even water parts. One filter housing, which is also the cooler for the Chrysler 3.6, back order. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's only going to get worse. I've said this from the get-go. Give me a drink of water. Oh, it's a dry night. I'm game. See, let me know when it works. All right, Theo, we'll get you on here. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. 41 likes in the chat, 90 in the chat. Valveman. Thank you, Valveman. Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate the kind words, man. You're a great man. I definitely appreciate it. Man, I feel like I have so much to talk about, and I just froze up when I get on here. Is it important to get ASC certified? In my opinion, I do like to see ASC certification for the simple fact that it shows initiative. So I appreciate and respect people that do that. Is it something that makes you a better mechanic? No, I don't believe it does. But I still think it's a certification that shows that you have you're taking initiative. It's not what it used to be. It's such a controversial topic. You know, I just, such a hard thing for me to sit here even say that, because I know a lot of people, there's a lot of disagreement on it, you know. But in my opinion, I still think it is. Nuts and Bolts, how's it going? Hola, Chad. How you doing? Tool Cartel, what's up, man? How you doing? We're having trouble for getting aired. Oh, God, that's horrible. This is not the time of the year to have that problem, for dang sure. There you go. See? I'm giving a thumbs down. Right on. Luckily for us all, at my... I don't know what happened there. Last best tool, Doc. How's it going? Howdy. Thanks for watching. Doc, I apologize. And you know what? This is... I was hoping to see you, Doc. I appreciate you commenting and stopping by, and I haven't had a chance to watch many of your videos. I've been so busy this week. I just been going to bed, and it's been tough. And I'm gonna catch up on some of you guys' videos. Trust me, because I like watching your guys' stuff. I just need a little bit of downtime to do that. So, and Doc, you always put out great content, and I'm so far behind. I feel like I got a whole playlist to watch. It'll be good because I'll watch it all at once. It's your fault I'm broke. You keep showing me new tools. Hey, look it. Fusion, thank you. Dennis Acosta, do you have ASC? Yes, I have ASC certifications. They're old ones. They're not relevant now, but I had ASC certification in electronics and AC control and drivetrain, stuff like that. Brakes, I didn't. I had one in brakes a long time ago. It's lapsed now too, so brakes or something. Speaking of back orders, I see some stuff from Snap-on is listed and being available just before Christmas. That's not surprising to me. Guys, it's going to be you're going to hear you got to be patient. I'm telling you that right now. Nothing in the world is going to matter more. You're going to get your patience tried because I've already been waiting. I've got tools I've been waiting on since January. ASCs are important for employers. Yes. Well, it gives you something to show. I agree. Chryslers have such bad tip-em problems. Absolutely, ACM. Lucky us, parts-wise, not much. We have been back ordered. Some stuff takes longer, but nothing crazy yet. I'm GM. We've been fortunate so far. That's awesome. Oh, man. Dennis Acosta, thank you, CP. I appreciate you, Dennis. Everyday Fleet Tech, yes. Get ASC. I agree. ASC certifications are important for jobs that make you more employable. I agree with that 100%. I mean, the requisitions, the stuff that they do might not be as important because it's a test, and obviously the skill is required. But at the end of the day, it shows your initiative. That's the thing about it is take the initiative to do it. And I think it shows an employer that you're dedicated to being a better technician. So I just know it's a controversial subject because some people think it's not, but there's some stuff you can learn in it too. Just not as quite as they need to step it up a little bit. Honestly, they need to step it up a little bit and be a little bit more challenging. Big Fitz, what's going on, Big Fitz? Same shortages in the computer industry. I'm an IT director, and that used to cost me $500. Now costs me $1K, and people are fighting to get the parts. That's not surprising. I think this thing is just about headed today. Yep, that's true, man. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is always good, but you're gonna get what you get. Darian Robinson, 99 in the chat, 56 likes. Smash that. Thank you, Darian. Tool Guy Ty, what's up, my dude? How's the new house? How's the kids? I've been Master ASC for 20 years, and I still don't know anything. Hey, Grim, I'll tell you what. Here's the biggest problem with ASC certification is that, and I'm sure you agree with me, is that it doesn't keep up to date with really technology and the changes. And that's the hard part about it is ASC doesn't stay current enough. That's my one big problem. So I'm not sure if you'd agree with that or not, but let's see. Then I will get my ASC. Good deal. How come, from your perspective, is like Mac Tools box over Matco or Snap-on, as I call Shampoo. How come from your perspective is like, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure I catch on to that. Dennis, I don't know that I understand quite. How come from your perspective is like Mac tools? I'm not sure. I'm thinking more deep state technology UFO. I'm missing a few people, I'm sure, guys. ASE app. Oh, there's an ASE app. Gotcha. Everybody be sure and get your vaccine. Oh, God. ASE shows up innovative, but with some people showing up, time would be showing. Richard Ocho, what's up? Sup, CP? How we doing, Knight? What's up, everybody? How you doing? ASE updates a little over the years, but not as much as the cars do. Exactly. That's my biggest problem with it. Your favorite toolboxes, prefer Mac over the rest. No, that's not exactly true. I'll tell you why I have Mac toolboxes. First of all, my Mac dealer was the first guy that I ever really had that was worth a crap. So therefore, that stuck me into it. Didn't stick me into it. I like the Mac toolboxes. Don't get me wrong. I think honestly all four brands, Cornwell, Mac, Snap-on, if you treat them right and take care of them, they're all great toolboxes. Snap-ons are built here in Iowa, and you would think a guy from Iowa would want a Snap-on. But I'll be honest with you, my Snap-on dealer never could come to the right terms to getting me in one. So that's pretty much a problem. And I've never really had a consistent Snap-on dealer for myself. I'm starting to get a better Snap-on dealer, but it is what it is. Now, that being said, I literally have all my toolboxes, tool cart included. Everything I own my toolboxes outright. I don't owe a dime on any of my toolboxes. Paid them off in less than a year. I own them outright. And I literally paid less than $7,000 for all of them. Brand new, not a single one of them used. All of them are one owners by me. Not only that, Mac absolutely has taken care of me 110% if any warranty issues come up. So therefore, I feel pretty confident when I buy their toolbox that I'm always going to get taken care of. That being said, that doesn't mean I'm stuck to them. Just what I got deals on them. It is what it is. Now I'm out of room again. I have 214 inches of toolboxes, all total length, 214 from wall to wall. And I need a bigger box, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to go up. So, yeah. Living the dream. Just spent the day getting the car ready for some indie event on Sunday. Hey, that's cool. Hopefully I get to see that. CP on the app, the questions are valid and are current questions. Okay. That's a good deal. Okay, you're in Nebraska. Sweet, Vinny. You're just a stone's throw away. Still waiting on my Mac wrenches, right? You're on the... I work for Peterbilt. I have Pete Cummins, John Deere, PACCAR certs, and all that means is a pass test to a point. That's pretty freaking cool. Personally, all the tool truck boxes are too expensive. That's a relative opinion to a lot of people. I personally would prefer a tool truck toolbox over any other toolbox. In Pandem, designed to make big corporate profits, or why else would you shut down small businesses but allow the big companies to stay open? Grimute, that is a very, very solid question, to be honest with you. And we've had this problem here. If you guys don't know, my brother owns a bar downtown here, and he's had to shut down like 3 times. So yeah, the computer-based tests are not very current, but the app are very much more updated. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Have you tried out Strike Industries? I think they're starting to ship to the U.S. Very reasonable price. Very good quality toolbox. Not a tool truck toolbox. Might want to check out Strike Industries. On my lunch, watching the Triple OG. Speaking of Indy, Janet Guthrie is a friend of mine. Pretty amazing woman. Wow. That's pretty interesting, Doc. They probably won't come out, Vinny. If you call them, most of them won't come out. You have to meet them somewhere if you can get a hold of them. That's just how it is. Doug and Lori Smiths, Nebraska here too. Wow. We got a lot of Midwesterns in the house tonight. Picked up a 3/4 long neck cordless ratchet. It's badass. Hell yeah. I love it, man. I personally need to get a 72-inch toolbox that's 30-inch deep with a top chest because my 46-inch Master Force is cold. Like I said, check out Strike Industries. Explore your options. If you're not wanting to spend the money on a tool truck, there's a lot of good options out there. Strike is, in my opinion, the top brand to get outside of a toolbox or outside of a tool truck. They're made in Canada, which is definitely pretty cool. Out of Red Deer, Canada. Somebody asked me about the RBRT bits. I might have missed that question. Oh, there it is. What's your opinion on the Mac RBRT star bits? My opinion is they work awesome. When you need them to work, they've been thrown around all over the place. They just need some time to get worked in. I wish they were USA made. That's my biggest qualm with them. Time for a shot. Yeah. Yeah, but there's also a good way to dicker with them. We'll just call it to that. Down home dickering. Dicker with a tool truck guy, and that's how you get a better deal on a toolbox. I mean, I have tool truck boxes for $7,000. Go out there and look at pricing out toolboxes would equal up to 214 inches in length and see how you come out with that much toolbox for $7,000. Keep that in mind when you say that tool truck toolboxes are too expensive. Have you actually tried to make a deal with a tool truck's toolbox? Because honestly, at the end of the day, it all comes down to the deal. I mean, people can actually, they can make a better deal on a tool truck toolbox sometimes. And that's it for the old cigar. She gone. She gone. Look at that. I smashed her and she fell apart. I gave her everything she had. She's nothing but tobacco leaf now. Oh, man. We already talked about that. Wish I had an Iowa-made toolbox, but I have the 60th anniversary Max box. They're good boxes, man. Dang it. Fred Talon, what's going on, man? Upgraded to a Maximizer. But I have an Epic. Now I hate it. CP. Upgrade to a Maximizer. I have an Epic now and hate it. Kick myself every day for getting rid of my Maximizer. Some guys, I've heard that before, man. I don't. A lot of people like Epics. I mean, it's a matter of what your opinion is, man. Agree, CP. Had the cheaper toolbox in the past, but the tool truck box is definitely better. Back to work. Catch you later. See you later, JD Dennison. No, that one, his box would have been made in Ohio. Georgetown, or not Georgetown. Is that right? Georgetown? Yeah, Stowe, Ohio is where Matco's are made. Georgetown, where those are. Now Jamestown is where Matco's are made. And Pennsylvania is where Macs are made. Wisconsinite all the way. Dude, you're so close to Canada. You ought to be checking out Wisconsin, William Larson. Wow. Yep. Mark C, what's up, brother? Can you put a like for the toolbox you just named? Strike? Why do I like tool truck toolboxes? Better steel, better warranty. That's a big deal right there. I like tool truck toolboxes because I've been treated very well with my tool truck toolboxes. I have not, I mean, like I said, most guys can't even compete. I mean, Mechanics Time Saver is another one that's coming that's got a good toolbox. If you guys watch the Matco video, you know, there's another line of toolboxes right there. I don't know what's going on with Homac. There's so many toolboxes out there, guys. I'm not here to try to push you towards one. I'm not getting paid by anybody. I just want, I mean, I'm all about having a simple discussion. Just don't take it personal. That's all I want. That's all I want you guys to understand. It's not nothing personal. You know, what I like is what I like. What you like is what you like. I know people like to set you up in conversations and ask you questions like, hey, what's your favorite toolbox? And then say, why do you like tool truck toolboxes? Don't set me up with this question like that. If you don't like something, just say it, and we can have an honest discussion about it. And I'm not, dude. If you get a, there's what's that one place? The guy that always rocking toolboxes. But those guys are all making the same toolbox, guys. If you look at them, Gear Wrench, and Tool Vault, they're all the same toolbox. Gear Wrench toolbox, the rocking toolboxes, guys, they're all selling the same toolbox with a different label on it. Okay. I've had bad experiences in the past with those types of toolboxes. They're made overseas, you know, and then getting parts for them sometimes. They could be a fly-by-night toolbox, you know. I mean, like, I'm not here to like be negative on them, you know. I know guys that have them and they're happy with them. What was a toolbox that I was thinking about getting a long time ago? Might have been the rocking toolbox, but the hutch, some of the hutch setups on them weren't what I wanted. Some of the top boxes weren't available. There's lots of options and variations. The way the hutches or the way the side lockers are laid out. Some of them don't have pull-out drawers. You know, you have to figure out what exactly you like. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not happy with my current setup. I thought I was going to be, and I didn't put enough work into it or enough thought into it. So that's just it. Champion. There you go. American-made toolboxes. Champion will custom build you anything right here in America. I can tell you that there's a lot of great toolbox companies. Vidmar makes, I mean, they're super expensive. You talk about a tool truck toolbox, go buy a Vidmar setup. Build your own box. There you go. Yep. Good stuff. Lista. There you go. Lista toolboxes. Little bourbon. Little bullet bourbon. Got to wash the week away. Yeah, there you go. Buying a used toolbox on Facebook Marketplace. Also, a great deal. Like, you can pick up, shout out to Midwest Tool. Midwest Tool just posted up a really nice Matco toolbox. Can't remember if it had one or two side lockers. $4,500 with a hutch. Great shape, very well built toolbox. $4,500. You can't even buy a strike for that. You can't buy any toolbox new with a hutch, a bottom, and a side locker for $4,500. Not a chance out. Not unless it's little, unless it's a tiny one. And there you go. And Justin, that is a super valid point. So if you don't have a tool truck, then you're exactly right. Buying a tool truck toolbox might not be the best option for you. I was looking at an extreme. There you go. but leaning to tools, just maybe my Husky is still fine. There you go. And that Husky box, guys, there's another toolbox that would be not that terrible. That Husky toolbox. I'll tell you what, over the years, I found that tool truck toolboxes hold their value and they last longer. I do have a Craftsman. My original toolbox is a Craftsman, but I didn't use it that much, and it didn't really get that beat up. But it's still a good toolbox. But it was an older USA made one. Okay, let me catch back up here, man. I'm trying to catch up in the chat, guys. Pat Paulson, what's up, brother? Whew. Oh my gosh. Man. Woo! It's getting hot in here already. Yes, that is a neon light. Welcome to the Neon Saloon. It's a little crooked, I think. I gotta straighten that bad boy out. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. Guess it's like me, a little bit off. It looked like it started leaning since I started. Yep. What do you guys think about SP Tools? I've been seeing a lot more on my YouTube. Yeah. Ugh, I don't have time to get into that topic right now. Viper boxes are pretty decent on a budget. Not needing a box, I have an 84-inch Cornwell for years. Now just saying the prices are just, yeah, they're pretty high, Robert. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're out there, man. Ontario, I'm here. Why does no one know about Lista? I agree that Lista is a great toolbox manufacturer, or box manufacturer, because they do so much industrial. I think that's the biggest problem with why they're not well known. Thinking about putting new trim on my KRL. Does anyone know if there's a paint or not? That would be a question for somebody who's done it, not me. I don't think it's probably that bad, but I could be wrong. Oh, there you go. It does come with a price tag. Yes, I agree with that, Justin, 100%. That's almost a standard. It's got to have three long drawers. Made in Canada. Found it somewhere. You must have an old toolbox. They have casters made in Canada. Good to see you here. Leaf blower, having battery tool. Yeah, I probably got to catch up. A lot of AC work, man. I got an air conditioner out at my house too. I got to fix my own air conditioner. So yeah, I got to do that. I wanted a Kennedy box for my machine tools. Yes, Kennedy made some really good toolboxes. Man, I keep losing the chat. Good God, you guys are killing me in the chat tonight. $2,500 for a used Matco. Thank you, Mid Atlantic Tools. Definitely. I wasn't meaning. I just I wasn't meaning you specifically. Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like I was pointing you out specifically. I was just saying, yes, I understand what you're saying, dude. I totally get it. It is a very tough subject to talk about on YouTube because it is what it is. Guys, at the end of the day, it's your money, and I wholly support you for buying whatever makes you happy. That is 100% true fact. When you're buying a toolbox, it's a custom decision, and it's just one of those deals that's what it does. It is what it is. Yes, I agree. The hutch is, for what they're getting for them now, the hutch is an extreme waste of space. They're expensive. That is a good deal, John Carter. There you go. That's even better, Brian Meadows. I like that. That's pretty cool. When you can custom build your own box. What's up, MD Lee? Depth is so overlooked in a box set. Tool trucks have deep boxes. There's another big thing, too. Idaho Armstrong Tools. Lone Star Auto, I'm not going to disagree with you. Master Force. Good God. Boy, I apologize. Yeah, Old Waterloo. There you go. Love the old. Yes, I agree. NASA uses Snap-on toolboxes in their Mars rover clean rooms. Just saying. There's a lot of high-end places that use Snap-on. There's no doubt about it. I'm seeing a lot of techs buying 2 or 3 large carts. Yeah, at Mid-Atlantic. I don't know if you're an independent tool dealer, but those guys are killing it with cart sales. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I got 2 carts, and that's kind of what I was doing too. But now I'm realizing that I would rather do something a little different. But I'll tell you what, independent guys are crushing tool trucks. Really crazy carts. And I'll tell you what, Mechanics Time Savers got a hell of a deal on a cart. I just had to turn the fan on. I bleed between copper press. ACP, new sign. Thank you, brother. Woo! We caught up to the chat. Hot damn. All right. We got 90 people in the chat now. Enough toolbox talk. I got caught up in that. Yeah, single guys have no problem using a toolbox. Love CB Tool Addicts garage sign in the background. Thank you, Antonio Claude. I appreciate it. I wished I would have got it a little bit straighter. Obviously, I put on the. I don't know if you guys can see. I got to fix some stuff. Let's show you real quick. I got a. Let me turn the light on. I got a couple of things. Since Pat Paulson's in here, maybe he'll appreciate that. I hung up a flag. That did it. I hung up a flag. We got a blue line flag here. We got a blue line flag. Let me just turn the light off here. You guys see that? Thin blue line flag back there. I also got an American flag that we're going to have put up. Got the Mac one kind of hanging up over there. Mac tools, Snap-on. Thin blue lines back there. It's pretty dark. Probably not going to get that one working out good yet. ETR Garage, what's up, brother? Yes, military does, and they use Vidmars. Wonder about the SB tools and toolboxes. Their toolboxes do look good, and their little jump box came out. Seems to be very good. I just don't know enough about them, Richard Ocho. I hate to sit here and say a whole lot about it. Larry Borgstrom, the sign was 169 doll hairs for that sign. Anybody can get them made. Just adding in the wording. Always loved that neon sign from Porky's. Oh. Oh, man. Probably should have not turned the light on. Maybe you guys could have seen that better. Let me see if I can. There it is. Yeah, you can see it better now. Thin blue line. I started hanging up some flags. I got to hang up some more. No, it really wasn't, ACM. First time watchers, on-site electrician Scott, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Any room for, yeah, absolutely. There's actually a couple of electricians in here. What are your thoughts on Napa parts in general? James Lawler, Napa's I actually trust Napa the best after OEM. No joke about that. I don't like anything else. I go Napa, O'Reilly's, CarQuest, which even though we use a lot of CarQuest stuff, but yeah. Lone Star, the top drawer on the SB toolbox is not even double slides. Oh, that's not good. Yes, an American made American flag. American made American flag. Not a made in China American flag. American made. This is actually really nice. Looking forward to getting this. I just got to wait until I got to get all this stuff hung up right in here. I think I'm going to have to do some rearranging. So all that stuff. Play Freebird. Patch of Heaven Farms, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I agree, Bumble. I have had a little bit of problems with Moog, Lone Star. I don't know if you've had a problem, but I've had a few issues. I had a Moog wheel bearing the other day. It just absolutely made me angry. Got some planting done today. Hell yeah. It's planting season out in the farm. Gonna take off. See you later, Jamie. Appreciate you stopping by. Holy cow, it's already been an hour? Has it already been an hour on here? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Torque or speed and electric ratchet, both. Dennis, 1/4 inch is absolutely imperative for speed, in my opinion. I got the 1/4 inch for speed. I've got the 3/8 snap-on brute for torque. I love this for when you get into the hard to reach bolts that you need to break loose. Like the length, like the power. I don't care about the speed. I got the 1/4 inch for speed. If I want to step it up, I'll put an adapter on the 1/4 inch, and then I'll have a 3/8 for speed. Why do I say that? Because I have these little fellers right here. This is a 1/4 to 3/8 adapter. So now I have a perfect, look at how shallow these are. I can stick a 3/8 drive on a 1/4 inch anvil, and now I have speed, and it barely takes up any profile. Voila. Just like that. Break it loose with the 3/8. Pop it over if I really need to go fast. I got the speed. Bada bing, bada boom. Work smarter, not harder, boys. Not only that, I got both ratchets. Mac. These are the Mac MT3-14. MT3-38, M3, they're a 1/4 the size. MT3s. MT3-38, MT3. They go by the size. MT3-12, MT3-38, MTD, MT3-14 for 1/4 inch. Great adapter. Love them. Exactly, Dennis. The best of both worlds. Why would you buy? I mean, like a lot of guys complain and they're like, I want a 3/8 with speed. Okay, that's fine. I mean, granted, it's not the perfect situation. Don't get me wrong, but I use a lot more 1/4 inch, and a 1/4 inch most of the time goes up to 15 millimeter. I have 15 millimeter 1/4 inches, even in impact. So most of the fasteners on a car I can usually get away with. A lot of times I'll use an impact. So I mean, 1/4 inch is perfect for automotive. In diesel, maybe not so much. Just my way of thinking. Yeah, I agree, Lone Star Auto. I like the boy, oh boy, my brain's not working now. Go from talking about tools to car parts. Yes, sir. That was a 3/8 to half. This goes all the way up to 3/4, my friend. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and show you. 3/4 inch socket. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch to 3/8. 3/8 to 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch to 3/4. I mean, if you want to get dumb, we can get dumb. That is a 1.5 inches. 3/4. So yeah, we got it. This whole set, all three of these stacked up: 1/4 to 3/8, 3/8 to 1/2, 1/2 to 3/4. Brad's Workbench, what's up, brother? I've been using CarQuest brand on chassis parts lately. Quality is nice, just like OEM. I've had a little bit of problems, but maybe they stepped up again. I don't know. Gary Crafter, back from testing. I try to use OEM parts. Absolutely, I am too. That work here on the farm? Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely, Lone Star. That's how I am too, man. 100%. The same way. A lot of times I'll have a 3/8 there with the same size socket, break it loose, and just run it out with a 1/4 inch. Not a big deal for me. Anyone in Arkansas, Missouri, what about wholesale parts dealers do you need? Mad Mechanic, what's up, brother? Checking in from Tampa, Florida. Welcome to the stream, brother. Can I pass on? I have a theory about these. I'm going to talk about this. Please don't lose your mind on this one. The Pittsburgh, I've said this before. I've never done a video on it. I've done a TikTok video. All right, let's see if I can convey this. I got a 24 millimeter 1/2 inch socket. We're going to grab the equivalent in a Sunix. We're not going to do Snap-on. We're going to do Sunix. I want you to look at the hole right there. It's the smallest hole is the size of the drive. Let me see if I can get that in there. Okay. Now, I want you to look at the hole size of the Pittsburgh. Obviously, you see I've used these. If they wouldn't have made those holes so small down the middle of the Pittsburgh, they would have been a great socket. Not sure why they did that. That's my problem with them. They are basically like a mid-length socket at best. So you're only getting that much socket depth. You're only getting that much socket. They can only get a bolt down that far in them. Does that make sense? Can you guys understand that? If you look at the depth, this is a, obviously I use these sockets. Look at them. Does that make sense to you? Mac Tools, Mark Schumacher. MT3 dash half to, there's 12 dash 38 dash 114. I made it. Hello, Toby Townsend. Napa won't deliver to my, yeah, they're kind of stuck up. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I know. Proto combination wrench into the 16th black must have Gravely tool. Nice. All right. That same 6-to-1 ratio with your 1/4 to 3/4 drive on a 1-inch, 1.5 inch socket would mean your 1/2 inch impact could spin a 3-inch drive socket. That's a good fact right there, Doc. TXX, yes. Why am I cannot think of the name? Proto is awesome. Yes. Yeah, dude, I trust me. Let's touch base on that real quick. For all intents and purposes, the first comment I ever made on Nick's channel on Jdtco, I didn't even know who he was, to be honest with you. Straight up, legit, did not know who Jdtco. Just seen it. I didn't know they were actually Jersey Discount Tool. Duh. And I heard him talking about Amazon, and I completely agree with him about Amazon. There is some upsides and downsides, and I don't want to get into this. Is a long conversation. This one could go down a rabbit hole. This is probably a good conversation for him and I to have, because I'd really like to pick his brain about that too, and talk to him about, like, you know, because I think it's a really good conversation about Amazon, because there's actually some companies, I'm not going to say who, but they use Amazon, and the reason why they use Amazon is because they're getting their product out better to the customer. No other tool company, no other business is able to deliver like Amazon is. And when I mean deliver, meaning deliver their product. Now, I agree that Amazon has gotten too big for their britches, and they're taking too much out of the small guy's pocket. 100%. A lot of small businesses pulled back from Amazon, and I agree with Nick 100%. But when you talk about corporate America, there's two sides of corporate America too, I think. There's corporate, small corporate, and big corporate. You know what I mean? Like we haven't separated that out. You know, there's a lot of small corporate companies, Lyle Tools being one of them. Well, just to put it out there, they're not a huge corporate. They're a small corporate. They do make a lot of tools. But, I mean, they're corporate. But do I want to discriminate against them being corporate? No. Mac, I already said that. Gray pneumatic, I think part number is a 103 RA adapter set. Is the gray pneumatic as thin as that, though? I know there's an impact version, Mid-Atlantic. Yes, Scott, it does explain a lot why they're cheaper. They'll get you by. They'll get you by. But the process, I think, that which it's made is not going to help you out in the long run. It can leave you in a mess. My main half-inch deep impact shot, Napa, and the chrome moly hit hard. Yeah, so did I, man. All over that. Hey, Mark C, if you're happy with it, at the end of the day, buddy, this is a great comment, guys. Mark C, I want everybody to just be happy with your purchase. I don't get a damn dime from any of these guys. This is just me talking to you guys like you're my friends. I'm only showing you stuff unsolicited, not companies. There's very few companies that I'm dealing with. I do testing. I do several. I do test tools behind the scenes for a couple of companies. No, that's 100% complete honest. And the reason I do that is because I want the industry to be better. I want the tools to be better that come out. I want them to work, and I just give my input. That's all there is to it. I help them out, and I appreciate them allowing me to help them out. And it's 100% a mutual good agreement. I haven't really, when I say I've had to sign non-disclosures, they're more verbal non-disclosure, I guess. You know, I understand. There was a video where Nick said that you know, about non-disclosures, and I get it. Yes, they've asked to do non-disclosures, but I've never signed anything officially. So I was listening while working. I talked to my strike about my box a month ago. They were full tilt, told me 2 to 3 months to get a box. That's not terrible, Ag Tech. I'm sure you have been asked this question a million times. What do you think of Snap-on Instinct screwdrivers and the Wobble? I love them. Except for the 1/4-inch Wobble Plus. And I haven't been asked it a million times. But guess what, guys? No question is a dumb question. I don't want you guys to feel like you are not allowed to ask me questions. Please ask me anything. I'm only giving you on my opinion the best I can. Okay? I'm not saying that it's official. I'm not saying it's the end-all, be-all. I want everybody to understand that I I want you guys to be, I want you to understand I'm just another blue-collar guy. And I'm giving my opinion over 20 years of doing this. You know, what I found and what I haven't found. I don't want anybody to make bad decisions of getting tools and be upset about getting them. There's some tools that don't work for me that work for other people. Like Easy Red neck lights. A lot of people love those neck lights, man. I still, to this day, cannot figure out why. I hate them. I hate the Easy Red neck lights. And Luke Tucker, once again, complete shout out to that guy. Phenomenal stream or phenomenal video with my hat's off to that guy. I really, he's super, he seems like a super awesome guy. Jdtco made a killer video with him. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed that video and listening to him talk, and he is a really down to earth dude, and I can tell that. Yes. I'll tell you what I really like. No joke. What I really like, locking, Wobble. extensions from Snap-on. These things, amazing. Locking wobbles, can't go wrong with those. If you want a wobble extension first, locking wobbles for the win. These things are the baddest things on the market. I never even knew. They blew my mind, and I thought they were Wobble Plus, but these things are freaking amazing. Wobble Plus extensions for the win. No doubt about it. Snap-on Wobble Plus locking extensions. I got a smoking deal on them, too. It's Amazon. Yeah, I can imagine that, Pat. They're pretty arrogant. Malco, yeah, absolutely, Mad Mechanic. Pretty much, if it's a new tool, I got it. These are the Snap-on versions, but we got the cutters and everything in with these. I don't know why. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. How many of you guys use your channel locks for cutting? Anybody tell me that if they do that? I've never used my my channel locks for cutting. I think that's weird. That's the only thing I can say. I want to try it right now though, because I've never used my channel locks for cutting. Where in the hell is my test wire at? Just leave it to CP. His drawers are full. Don't have a piece of wire to cut in here. Woo, doggy. See if we can shut that one off. And this one isn't very thick. I gotta see this. Honestly, I've never tried this before. Ha! Unbelievable. Yeah, they're great cutters apparently. Mike Swindell, what's up, man? How you doing? Third party saw. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Same thing. Yeah, love them, man. Great pliers. Anybody see what the price was on them? Coastal Guard Auto Reaction, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Hey, Dano. Oh, wow. You know Dano? Dano gets around, man. Love him. They are Mayhew, Mac, Snap-on, or Pry Bar. Oh, Mac, Pry Bars all the way, Dennis. I love my Mac ones. I'm completely biased to them. Not going to lie to you. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Absolutely, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're welcome anytime to ask any questions. I'm trying to be as down to earth as possible, help as many people out as possible. Definitely appreciate you guys. Did I miss some super chats? Holy cow, am I that far behind? Not familiar with your background, CP? Do you own a shop or are shop or a tech? So yes, I am a partner. I have a shop with a buddy of mine. Let me get the crap off my face. And then I do stuff out of my own home shop here or the garage. Usually I have a 30 by 30 garage here. There's a lot of guys on YouTube that have work out of their home garages. In fact, most of the guys on the car community, they work out of their own home garages, but I do light diagnostics out of here and some small repairs, and then we do the rest of the heavy stuff up at the shop, 2-bay shop. If you look at my earlier videos, that's where we work out of. See, or Tarek, I got a tool for you to test, cowboy. See you later. Thanks again. Appreciate it, Scott. I'm in Dallas. Only like Instinct. They're hard to handle. I can stand falling and chipping off. He is. Jeremy is 100% better ribbon dancer. Princess Jamie, back. Thank you, Princess Jamie. Appreciate it. Yes, locking. Yes. Thank you, JC Superstars. I'm glad you like him as much as I do, because I really do like him. Dennis, stay away from the new snap. Yeah, I don't like the new snap-ons. I like the Mac ones the best. They really have great handles. Have you ever used Mastercraft from Nadium? We have talked about them a lot, Coastal Auto Reaction, and we had a pretty good discussion about them last week. Mastercraft seems to be like a really go-to tool for a lot of Canadians. Seems like a really good option, and they have a lot of good stuff. I believe there's a guy named Chef Scott. He's on here. He comes on here. He's got a lot of Mastercraft stuff. Personally, I don't have that stuff. It doesn't make it clear that far down here, but maybe one of these days when they open the borders up and we can go to Canada, I might get up there and see Mastercraft and check it out, man. You know, it'd be awesome to be able to travel someday and see you guys. Absolutely, Fusion 2016. Mac needs to make a locking wobble. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, Mac does it. They have a locking extension with knurling, just not a wobble. Not for cutting, though. Oh, it's not for cutting. Interesting. Really? You couldn't get yours to cut much? Did you see that thing? It whizzed right through that wire. Let's look at the little ones. I got the little guys out here. Let's look at them and see if they cut as good. Man, that thing snapped. That thing snipped right through them. Smoked it. Let's get both ends on here. Look at that. Whizzed right through it, man. Pretty cool. Not too bad of a slice. Did a pretty good job. Considering it's just weed whacker string. I didn't realize that until now. I thought that was something else. I was like, where's the copper in this? That's weed whacker string, you ding dong. Hey, there's Chef right there. Hey, what's up, Blake? I use channel locks for my window crank. Use Snedium. Yeah, vice grip for cutting. Yep. Awesome. Looking forward to checking that out. Thanks for getting everybody off my stream there, Mr. Subaru, you bogarter. Like 10 people just left the stream to go watch your video, you ding dong. Since I got my Nipec Cobras, I basically never used locking vice grips anymore. My dealer said the wire cutter was more designed for steel wire rope in mind. Huh? Pat Paulson, an extra buck to test Tarek's tool. Laugh, I love it, man. Yes, Fusion, I'm telling you, dude, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. These are my favorite extensions. I'm kind of a dork for locking extensions. Not going to lie. It's only true if we put them on a snap-on here, but, dude, these things, I mean, how could you not? Love them. Let's get proper with it. Like, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, why wouldn't you? You really want to get funky? Put a wobble socket on this. Now that's getting some angle in your dangle right there. Locking wobble. Actually, these don't wobble that much. Started up a whole new topic. Yes. Randy Duncan, what's up, man? Awesome, Scott. Looking forward to see what you got. Oh, man. All right, here's a fun question. What tools would you order yourself to buy 5 years ago? A scan tool? Absolutely. No doubt about it. That would be the first school. Then a multimeter, DVOM, definitely be the other one. And then probably a master socket set, 1/4 3/8. If I don't know if you're saying like if I didn't have any tools, it's a screwdriver set, probably a pry bar set. Those are probably the basic stuff there that get you by. But definitely going to have a scan tool and not just a code reader. Yes, love the Mayhew stuff too. The new shop is pretty much not coming like I wanted it to be. That's all I can say about that right now. You're a tool expert. We expect you to test these new tools. How are we supposed to figure this stuff out? Thank you, Mark. You're 100% right. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you, Randy Jenkins. I appreciate that. Jose Saladar, Vacuum Body Cleaner. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. Larry Markstrom, the Outlaw. Man, I bet my neighbors just think you have some I sent, Chad. What do I, oh, that's right, I do. Dano, I apologize. I do have some Mastercraft. Apologize. Do have that. I have stuff for Bearded CB still, too. No joke, Dano. I haven't seen Bearded CB since you sent that to me. Give a thumbs up to the chat. Get a link to CP's secret OnlyFans page. Thank you very much, Pat Paulson. Spoiled myself. The asphalt driveway last year was flat, barking gravel for years. Really enjoy his channel. Yes, Doc is a great channel. Once again, that reason why I ordered the combination. You know, he is a great one. Wesley Wilson, how's it going, Wesley? How you doing tonight? Man, I am far behind in the chat, aren't I? Maybe I got a dud. I could smash a 12 gauge. Might think it was a cut. Huh. I'm going to have to try that out, Doc. I definitely want to. I'm interested now. I'm curious. Oh, boy. Lost my spot again. Fixed many tractors like that in a field under a tree in my old place. Absolutely, man. Canadian Tire, yes. Canadian Tire, man. I'm in Canada and got lots of Maximum tools from crap. A lot of guys seem to like them from Canada, man. I picked up a 3/8 ratchet and a grinder from Craftsman, paid $222 for both. My kind of price. That's not cheap though. I thought you said you bought cheap tools. You bought 2 tools for $222. Man, I had a whole Matco tool haul with sunglasses for $250. That is a Snap-on Country Mile Garage. Absolutely, they surely can. Think you said Mac. I should come visit when I come get my boy from Iowa State. Absolutely, man. Give me a holler. I got to get you my number. Yes, I will be getting a bigger toolbox. I will make sure that I have the biggest one on YouTube. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to do that. That's a joke. Don't take me serious. I've already got the biggest one. I'm just kidding. 214 inches is pretty serious when you stack them all together. Diabolical. Diabolical's got a pretty rocking toolbox. Mr. Subaru's got a pretty big toolbox too. It's not about the size of the toolbox, boys. Thank you, Timothy Hope. Serious question. If you rip one in a jar and you seal it, would you still be able to smell your Oh, you're killing me. You are killing me. Couldn't get much contact tonight. The winds or content tonight. The winds 12 to 15 hour, very crowded in the pits. That's a Canucky Bucks. That is Canucky Bucks right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to hear a story? I don't know if I'm ready to tell it or not right now. So, how many of you guys watched the Matco video? And Doc pretty much requested this story. So I think it's time I'll let you guys know, because you're the most loyalist subscribers and followers that you followed me this far and you stuck with the stream this long. So hold off the questions if you can, and I'm going to give you a little story. If you watch the Matco video, I talked about the tools for the cause with the Fisher House and how the Fisher House takes care of the veterans and whatnot. And I have a strong connection with the Ronald McDonald House. So I like the fact of what the Fisher House does for veterans, because what the Ronald McDonald House does, they actually did stuff for me when I was a kid. So I had a younger brother, actually a very much younger brother. Now he would be about 30, and he was a little baby. When he was a little baby, we were at a babysitter's house, and they were giving him a bath, and under the circumstances, the plumbing was new, something failed, and he got burnt. In fact, 2/3 of his bodies got burnt. I mean, it was horrible. He was only 7 months old. So he had to be flown to Iowa City and get skin grafts and whatnot. And long story short, I guess, is that it was a miserable experience for a little baby to get burnt by hot water when he was only that young. Well, I mean, over the course of almost a year and a half, 2 years, we had spent a lot of time in Iowa City, and pretty much the only relief we got was being at the Ronald McDonald House. I was still a younger kid. They had games in there, and they entertained you, and you got to stay, and they had rooms and whatnot. And that's kind of why I like the Fisher House, because that's what they do too, is they put up people's families and take care of them. And I like the fact that Matco is donating for that, which is really nice. But going through an ordeal like that and actually experiencing something like that, Ronald McDonald and Fisher House are completely, the same things. And I just, I like things that help people out like that, and I support that kind of stuff. It was several times we went there, and we did a lot of things, and we had to stay there quite a bit. And without the Ronald McDonald House, the amount of bills that we would have spent as a family for just staying in the hotels and whatnot like that would have been astronomical. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. It was just you can only imagine. I mean, we were there for weeks at a time. They help you with schooling and stuff like that as young people, and it was just really good. And I really feel like, as a grown up and now as an adult, I really am truly blessed that I was able, or that they were able to help us out in that time. And I just thank those guys, and I want to support other places that do stuff like that, because it's just that was the story. Doc requested me to tell that. Made a comment I seen on my video, and I just felt like it was something that I would share with everybody, for the people who stuck through the stream. And the long and short of it is throughout the years, the people that don't know me, people that personally do know me, it was a tough life for my little brother. He's been gone a long time now. He grew up and he made it till he was 13 years old. And he's gone. He didn't He didn't make it. You know, and they did everything they could to help him, and you know, just one of those chapters of my life that you know, that's just the kind of stuff that you know, I've been through. You know, it's not that I'm sad about it, but I don't let that hold me back. You know, I don't let that hold me back. I don't let that define who I am. In fact, I use it to make myself stronger. Um, because you just never know what the next day is going to bring. You don't know what's going to happen in your life. Um, you know, a lot of you have families, a lot of you have kids, and you know, I've lost a lot of my family. And growing up, losing a brother, you know, growing up and losing a brother at 13 years old when I was 20 years old, it really changed your life a little bit. You know, it's just tough. And you know, I don't tell that story to a lot of people because I don't you know, it's just, it is what it is, man. Nobody can change anything in this world. You know, I'm not a perfect person, and everybody has problems. Everybody's got a story. You know, there's a lot of people on here. His name was Kendall Tarek. And yeah, so he got bullied a lot, and he was a healthy kid when he passed. He got bullied a lot for his burns, and everything that he went through in his whole life for 13 years was an absolute struggle. And I realized I wasn't there to protect him. So, you know, I'm a little protective of people. I'm not gonna lie, because that weighs heavy on me when I see people that are, you know, kind of getting, you know, and I kind of, you know, became very aggressive for a couple years after his passing. And whenever I'd see somebody getting picked on, you know, such as, you know, somebody that was like Josh or anybody, I don't have any I don't have any patience for that stuff. And I really care for people that are just good people and that are happy and they aren't out to hurt anybody. So anyways, you know, it is what it is. But that's the story. So it's been a long time. You know, I mean, it still sucks. You know, you never get over something like that. But hey, I finally told it to you guys. So, you know, it is what it is. Been through a couple things. Don't let it hold me down. Ronald McDonald House is awesome. My wife and I stayed in one. Our first son for 15 days was with us. Great support for families. Helps financial issues. Absolutely, man. Yes. Yes, exactly, man. I just, you know, the reason why I'm telling this story is because I don't want people to feel sorry for me, okay? That's not what the point of the story is. The point of the story is that I know that all of you guys, as blue collar people, are out there working hard every single day. You're out there working your butts off, and you have things that you're trying to get through. You have things that you're trying to do, and you know, you want to get the best bang for your buck for money. And the tool channel and my channel is all about trying to help people accomplish that with my abilities and my knowledge of what I do. I think that I've made some very good decisions throughout my years of buying tools and tool purchases. And you know what, guys? There's a lot worse things you can do with your money than buy a tool truck toolbox. Okay? There's no doubt about it. You could literally spend your money 10,000 ways worse than buying a tool truck toolbox, even if it is overpriced. You can do it. You can have a lot of things that you can spend your money on as far as high grade tools that you could waste your money on than tool truck tools. You know, don't sweat the small stuff in life, guys. Tool truck tools versus cheap tools, whatever it takes to get the job done for you, do that. And I want you to be happy with your purchases, and that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. I care about everybody getting a good deal. I want everybody to make a good purchase, get a good price, and try to help you out as much as I can. Not like it's not like I'm out here changing the world, okay? But if I can help somebody out, and I have, because people have told me, I truly am blessed to be able to hear somebody say that. And like Dave Osborne coming on here and leaving the comment, there's been great comments coming in all over the place, guys. And I truly, truly, truly feel so like no amount of money could make up for those comments. No amount of money in the world could be mean as much to me as those comments do. They mean a whole hell of a lot to me. It is just, it is absolutely amazing. So I appreciate the comments and all the respect that you guys have on my channel a ton, without a doubt. You guys are amazing people, and I love hearing your stories. I love hearing your comments. I love hearing each and other's opinions. I love the camaraderie that we have on here, and I want people to keep understanding that just because we're on the internet and behind a keyboard, that we still can have respect for people and have good conversations and take care of each other. Have each other's backs and just be kind. And, that's all I want is that's the main focus of mine. I'll be making a donation in his name to encourage anyone to do the same. Thank you, Tarek. I appreciate that. Yes. Wayne Swint's good. How you doing? Day late and a dollar short. Thank you, JC Superstars. Pat Paulson, I feel you. I lost my sister a few years ago, and I think her daily 240 SX in my driveway, and we'll finish it. Yes, that's awesome. That's really cool, Pat. There's a lot of, guys, that's another thing. Anything that you can feel, anything that you can keep those memories alive with people. I have grandpa's tools, dad's tools. It's just a great deal. Yes, it is. AgTech 45. Yep. Dennis. Sorry, I got to. Yeah, it's tougher than people think. It is, Pat. Losing your parents is even tough too. I know Joey Morrison, which my heart goes out to him. I thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. It's hard to read your guys' comments now. Yes. I think everybody across to carry, and they have to carry. Absolutely, Country Mile Garage. In first grade, I had a friend, Ashley, that walked close to the fireplace and caught her PJs on fire Christmas Day. She couldn't make it to high school graduation. Thanks for being real. Yeah. Man. Robert, quit it. Oh, man. Takes a lot to talk about something like that. You guys got to quit it, man. You're going to make me well up again. Oh, man. I love your comments, man. I really do. You and our son, McDonald House we stayed in every year. That's awesome. You have a great support here and always be able to reach out to other. Yes. Gear and Loading, how's it going? Thank you, Grim. Appreciate it, man. Oh, gotta get this. Sorry, I'm here, guys. I gotta get myself composed a little bit. You guys' comments are really, you guys are getting me. He's standing right next to you. Oh, Mark, you son of a gun, you. Oh, man. Brimmer guy. Sorry to hear. Yeah, I'm okay, man. Thank you, Richard Ocho. CP Online Tool Dealer. Woo! Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's a tough story to tell. You know what? I could probably tell that story straight faced all day long, but man, I don't know what it is. When I tell you guys some stuff, man. Thank you, ACM. Thank you, Timothy. Guys, I could honestly, I could tell you guys probably straight face to your face, tell you that story, no problem. But I don't know. It's just you guys' comments, man. Because I'm not one for taking sympathy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's nothing we can change about God's will or, any will there is out there. This whole pandemic thing has been a struggle for a lot of people. And the reason why I started YouTube is because I saw that there was people that were not happy. And I really want to try to make people happy and laugh. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why, maybe my sarcasm was a little bit goofy and crass. We'll put it that way. I was a little crass at first. But the deep down truth is I don't want to be angry or upset with anybody. You guys, it's Kentucky Tech, how you doing? Yeah, thank you. Let's change things up. What do I think about? I don't. We can change things up into. I've heard the shill talk. I'm going to go into a video about doing that, about getting free tools on the internet. There's been some good discussions going around about that. Midwest Tool did a good video. Justin Dow did a good video. And on my channel, I want to be. My channel, my channel, man, I lost my train of thought. The free tool stuff, I'm trying to limit what I take in for free tools. I have got a tool haul from a company that sent me some stuff. And I'm really looking forward to showing you guys some stuff. And we're going to help give those tools out to some people that need it. So we're really looking forward to doing that. Chris Freeman, how you doing? Kentucky Tech. Thank you for joining. CP, people in here, care and respect for you. Thank you, man. Catching up with everybody in the chat here. Chef Shade Tree. I recently lost my mom. It hurt bad. Yes, I can understand. Yeah, losing your parent is definitely bad. So it's occupant. I spent too much of my life being mad at the world. Now I truly want to see people laugh and encourage each other in the community. I think it's time that the tool community gets together. I think the time of having people that complain about getting free stuff should be over with. I think that there's going to be companies that are going to send stuff out. I want to be as unbiased, and I want my channel to support itself at the end of the day. And I don't want to get a bunch of free stuff to do that. I've had multiple offers from companies. Hey, we want to send you out something, a little ding dong trinket or whatnot like that. And it's just not me. So, Freddie Tech, thank you, brother. Oh, man. Fearless Ferris Fire, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the chat. Absolutely, Mid-Atlantic. So I'm actually doing something different with these few tools that I just received. They're going to a gentleman who he's going to use them every single day. Every single day. We're both going to use them. He lost all of his tools. A lot of his stuff was taken from him. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy, and this is going to be an opportunity for him to have some things. And I'm really looking forward. I'm I'm really looking forward to helping him out, and he's excited about it. And he's actually using the demo Matco Impact right now. I've been using it too. I gotta say it was impressive. I watched him take off all the lug nuts off of a 1-ton Ford today, and he loved it, and he was so excited. So, yes, there you go. Are you kidding me? Thought we had another bee in here. I have 2 apprentices. Me, I give all. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking to do. Is that I don't. There's only so many sockets I need. There's only so many. So much of this and that. And it just. I really want to help people out. Now, it'd be great to help some of you guys out and send some stuff out to you. But honestly, it's not efficient. And in order for me to do reviews on these tools and see what kind of failures they have, these guys are going to beat them up. I work with over 30 plus techs that I can hand this stuff out to. So I have a good opportunity to give out to these guys and let them try stuff. And they have some stuff right now. You know what, Jeremy, though? I think we can. I honestly think we can. Let those people do what they want to do, and don't pick on them for it. I believe that, I can be kind to them people. What their intentions are and what they want to do is their prerogative at the end of the day. It's not for me to judge them, That's all there is to it. If they want to do it, then that's fine. Let them do it. I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. I'm over caring about what, it's not about what somebody else does. It's only about what I do. It's not my job to say somebody can't do something else. If somebody wants to send somebody something for free and this guy's getting a bunch of stuff, let him have it. I don't care. It's fine by me. I'm good with it. I have no qualms with it whatsoever. I'm only doing what I can do on my channel, and I'm going to keep to do that. Hey, CP, what do you think of the Weir screwdrivers? They make them for my company, but I'm not impressed with those. I hate those handles. I love the bits, man. I got to tell you, shout out to Jdtco, man. If you guys watched my Vera bit, the diamond check, Doc, I know you've probably seen it. Jdtco is selling these for $75. I love the Vera bits, but the handles, I agree with you, Big Dad Trav. The Vera handles are not my favorite. They are a lot of people's favorites, but I like the bits, and I think the screwdriver tips are awesome. This week's tool haul was an Easy Red 1/4-inch ratchet and driver, a snappy pipe wrench, and a blue point adjustable for AN fittings. Awesome, Pat. Congratulations. Don't look back ahead. You're straight on your way. Absolutely, Bumble. I can appreciate what everybody's content is, guys. At the end of the day, I wish I could have you understand how tough it's been on YouTube. And I want to say that with the most. I made it tough on myself. Let's just put it to you that way. I made it tougher on myself than it had to be. So, that's all there is to it. That's all I can say. I'm not trying to be negative. I made it tougher on myself. Don't pick sides. Make your own judgments. Take your own opinions, and just be humble, guys. It's just tools, and at the end of the day, we all need to work together. You know what the biggest thing is, collectively, is when everybody can agree on something. And let's say we can have great discussions about. If somebody said to me these Vera bits are junk, then I would love to hear their opinion on them. They're just. It's just. I think that we can find quality tools, build the industry. I'm not trying to change anything, but if we can build the industry standards collectively, because YouTube, we have a voice. You have a voice through this channel. There's an army of 5,000 of you now that we have a voice to be able to give opinions out. You have a voice through me. If you don't like something, you can tell me, and we can work on it together. and I definitely want to help everybody. And maybe we can clean up a little bit of this crap, you know. And obviously, you know, price is a problem for some people too. You know, it's just time to it's time to get along. It's time to work together instead of against each other. And I'm not trying to be the sole. I don't know what you want to call. I'm not trying to be the Gandhi of the tool world, I guess I should say. But you know, I just want people to. I want people to work together. There's a lot of great people in here, a lot of great opinions, and a lot of great discussions that we have. This tool community that we're building here is a very good bunch of people that we all are avid tool buyers, avid tool enthusiasts, and we all have great opinions. And when we come together collectively, we are a giant. We are a giant. There's been 100 of you in the chat tonight. Okay, we've been staying between 70-ish and 100 all night long, and that's a lot of people, a lot of tool buying power, a lot of good opinions, and a lot of good mechanics in here. So don't ever think that you're just a number to me, because you're never. I like the Vera micro screwdriver handles. Yes, better than the full size. I agree about that too. I do like that tool check kit. Very awesome little kit. I just love my snap-on one, so I think that's why I'm kind of not onto the Vera handles. Absolutely. Thank you, Backwoods Mechanics. We're all shills. I'm a shed shill. I call myself the shed shill now. I'm the shed shill. I don't know. Dude, these Verabits, the best. Yes, exactly. I don't want to see people get heated about stuff. You know, don't take me wrong, because I don't really. I doubt that I'll make it for president in 2024. That is a bigger task than I am able to defeat, because I'm not that good. We're talking about tools and that versus running the country. I always think of posting videos and I see some BS that changes my mind. Mid-Atlantic, it's not easy, you know, because you got to put up with some people that are crass and negative. And I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of, but all I did was ask questions, and they were mistaken. There was a lot of things that were mistaken. You know, when somebody says something and I question that, that's all there is to it. And I think there's a lot of tempers and you know, a lot of misconceptions that are really bad. And I would like to see that change. Don't think that somebody is really the person they seem to be. It's hard to get to know somebody on YouTube through a few videos. And you come and watch me on the live streams every week, and I try to give you my personality as best as I am. But unless you know me, man, I'm not out to get anybody. I try to do the best thing that I can, and I have no qualms. I have no dog in the fight when it comes to sticking up for a company. There's a few companies that I do like. I mean, I will say Lyle Tools, Mechanics Time Savers, Dynamic Tools has been really great to work with. You know, these guys are personal friends of mine too. You know, I mean, and what can I say? You know, if they were building crap, I think I'd be honest. I've told you about some stuff. You know, if I don't like something, I'll tell you. I have no problem. 100% disclaimer. If I think it's junk or I think it's not well built, I'm gonna tell you. I don't. You know, like I as much as I like that Luke Tucker guy and Easy Red, there's some Easy Red stuff I just don't like. I don't like the neck lights. I don't like the ratchets they have. It's not something that I want to feed out as negative. I want it to be positive, constructive criticism, you know, so that they can, you know, maybe improve on it. You know, hey, if I don't like it, you know, what can you guys do to make it better? Can you make it stronger? There's a lot of people that I see that warranty out those Easy Reds and complain about them around here. Maybe it's just me, but you know, it's. I think there's room for improvement. That's all, and I can't get these. Look at that. We lost our light. All right, guys, you know what that means. Yep, it's junk. Just tell us, not because another channel said they were. That's your thoughts on them. Absolutely. I'm going to catch up to the chat. ACP, I'm glad that you and Jdtco smashed it. Your channels made awkward when you guys were beefing. Just wanted you to know I'm glad you guys got together and ended it all. Yeah, dude, I have no problem with telling somebody I'm sorry and being over it. Guys, at the end of the day, I can be a bigger man and say something, and I appreciate Jdtco for him being as nice as he is. I can't wait to get my tools that I ordered from him. It's going to be a great video that I'm going to make for him, and you guys are going to be, you better be ready, because this one is going to be, you better get ready. I'm just telling you, the Jdtco video that I make for when I get the tools, it's going to be awesome. I am going to make some people, yeah, trust me, I can't tell you anymore. You just better be ready. So it'll be out sometime next week. Yes, exactly. I agree with that 100%, Backwoods. Assume insanely diverse group of blue-collar backgrounds, expertise in these chaps. Absolutely. That's exactly, I respect each and every one of you. I miss over Kentucky Tech. Howdy, fellers. Enough room on YouTube for everyone. Just stay in your own lane and keep moving forward. I agree, man. 100%. I'm going to keep doing this. What happened to the shilliest shill? Got adjustable. I would settle for untaxed overtime. That would be awesome. Michael Mangino, Jersey Tool Company. Doing great, Dano. How you doing? That would be awesome, but now you have to be dependent. CP, like the S wrenches you showed us? Yeah. Those things were horrible. I mean, it was pretty clear to see. It was called Terrible Tool Tuesday for a reason. Not me trying to sell them to anybody. I don't even care where they were from. That was a video that was taken completely out of context. I think Antonio hit the nail on the head with that. Easy Red spring-loaded pistol grip, long nose needle pliers. Love the easy. Okay, gotcha. I don't think I have those. Yep, absolutely. There's stuff that works better for people than other. Takes a big man to apologize and admit when they made a mistake. Great respect for you, Chad. Thank you, AgTech45. All right, gentlemen. It's time to wrap her up. So guess what? The light went out. It's 2 hours on the chat. My butt's getting numb. It's almost 10 o'clock here. And CP needs to sleep. So with that, I'm going to say cheers. We got one more swig. Whew, that one went down kind of salty. Yes, thank you, Antonio. Thank you. 75 people, 77 people in the chat. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. 96 thumbs up. Can I get 100 before I leave? Ballistics Power Glide. There's our second Iowa feller. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Timothy Hope. Last Best Tool, Doc, great channel. Check him out, Country Mile Garage. Thank you. Everybody that's been in the chat. Roderick, take care, CP. Thanks for the live stream. 104, thank you, thumbs up. The shilliest shill is gone forever. Chris Freeman, that channel is now all about freedom and pew-pew. Good night, fellas. Scott Johnson, Pat Paulson. Thank you guys for watching. We got 104 thumbs up. I'm out of here. Mid-Atlantic Tools, thank you for stopping by. Last swig. Nothing too crazy. Just another great night. You guys have a great weekend. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring the bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.